This community is the cradle of professional football. When our heroes of the past become our legends of the future, and we all know time never really stops for the great ones. It reaches out and wraps them in a cloak of immortality. You know, it was in 1963 that was on to Oakland. I was 33 years old. I was the head coach, general manager, and I can remember attack, pressure, the vertical game, the bump and run, just win, baby, dominate, commitment to excellence, the famed silver and black, pro football's dynamic organization, take what you want, pride and poise, the reborn players.
Texas Dollar.
Just win, baby.
Hey, what's up, Holly? Good to
What's
see
going
you.
on, brother?
Not much, just chilling, you know. You know what time it is.
You do. You already know what time it is. It is Talking Raiders smack time.
Oh, my favorite time of the year.
Oh, yeah. Well, we might have a couple guests today. Probably one for sure, but I'm not sure if the other guest will pull up. But I did
Okay.
send him the link. But here, I have to give some shout outs, not just the people in the comments, but Dark and I, we have to give some comment or some shout outs first.
Okay.
First of all, shout out to Eric and Twan. Thank you for all that you do. Appreciate you shouting us out. And if you guys can, go follow them, go sub. The link will be in the chat with Stream Elements. All you have to do is hit Eric and then an exclamation point. Also, even with Twan, all you have to do is do that and it will pop up. The moderators can do that. And big shout out to Howie Long. He did an interview with Danny. He was a wide receiver for the Patriots when they won the Super Bowl a couple times. Danny Abeladua or whatever his name is. I don't remember his last name. But his wife interviewed him, which was pretty cool. Hey, Dolphins for life. By the way, if you can, please go subscribe to Dark Atheist. It's right underneath here. It's the ticker on the bottom. If you can, please go subscribe to him and hit the like button for him. You can stay on there or you can stay on here. It doesn't matter, but please go give him a view. Also, if you got some shout outs, I do have to give a shout out to MVP, my moderator over here. Love you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Safe travels in the morning.
Numero uno, the man, the myth, the legend. I got to meet him. The cool dude, man. Well, down the earth guy.
I got your guys' picture. No, it's not my wallpaper. You wish.
You know it is. You know it is.
No. Actually, my wallpaper.
Put a smile on your face. Look at that. You see that?
I was really happy. You guys like FaceTime me. You know, it was a cool moment. You know.
Yeah, I was like, I think that's the best thing we could have done, just to prove that we actually met. You know, and who else? And none other but Holly. So.
Well, you know, eventually I'll be meeting you in MVP as well.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to happen.
It's
We'll have
gonna
a
be
beer.
awesome.
Yeah, we'll have a beer. We'll chill out. You know.
I don't know if we're gonna go live like you and Ben did, but we'll have some beers.
Okay, that sounds good.
And smoke. We'll have to go meet up with MVP because.
Oh yeah.
And Navy Bet.
Maybe met the guy.
Yeah, shout out to him. He's a hard worker. Hope you feel better, brother.
Yeah, don't be shy. Come out the shadows. You know, come and chill with us for a little bit. You know.
We will not forget to shout out the comment section. Okay. Let's get to it before we get into the topics. What do you think? Let's shout out our people in the chat.
Yes, let's go for it. Shoot it.
We got Robert Pina. Good to see you, brother.
So Robert, my uncle, I call him my uncle. What's going on, brother? Thank you for pulling up.
We got the myth, the legend himself right there.
NorCal, Jesse, man. It's my guy.
Good to see you, brother.
Salute, Jesse.
Estrada! Well, you know what? You got to charge it. You got to keep it charged, man. You cannot let it die. Or you're going to have to call 911. Daniel Berry Sports. You know what?
Yeah.
You should come up here one of these days. We'll get you up here if you want to.
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, you're a big supporter of our channel, so you're more than welcome. Anytime. Hey, yeah, that's good.
I can do that for you. Give me a minute. Dolphins for life. And no, not Dolphins. It is Raiders.
Correction, exactly.
It's gonna be a good game, though.
Oh yeah, it will be. Very exciting.
And thank you, by the way.
I think it's a morning game too, right? So, oh man, it's gonna be. We're gonna be full of adrenaline, yeah.
Afternoon for me.
No, that's true.
There you go, Dolphins for life. If you want to, you're more than welcome to come up here. This is also for, Dolphin fans too. We're going to be discussing this game coming up. We got Cool Kev. We got Cool motherfucking Kev.
The Meatloaf Destroyer. What's up, Cool Kev? Good to see you, brother.
It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you, actually. Thank you. Pizzle!
Hey, Pizzle, what's up, brother?
I'm going to put the link in the chat, and you're more than welcome to come up here, okay?
It's my guy right there, Pistol.
Well, anybody can come up. But let's get to it. What do you think, brother?
Let's do it, sis. What you got? What do you got for us?
Let's get to it.
Let's smack that.
We got the injury report.
Okay.
We have to talk about it. Good news. We got Colton Miller coming back.
That's great. We definitely need him back.
Oh, this is nuts. This is nuts. Oh, my guy, Adam Butler. But Adam Butler, I really like this kid. I really do.
Mhm.
He has caught my eye.
Okay.
Amik has done phenomenal, but Adam Butler, oof, that's a good fucking pickup. I really like him. He had full practice today,
Okay.
so that means he will be good to go on Sunday. I can just let me screen share this with you guys.
Yeah, go for it.
and We
Give the
can get
people-
going on this.
Give the people the visual.
Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Dolphin. Appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, Dolphin. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Sorry, I have my
We do-
screen somewhere else.
We got all the links in the chat. If you guys want to go ahead, if you're not subscribed to all these guys, go ahead. I did put up the link for me and Dark on Instagram. Hopefully it works with Stream Elements. So if you guys want to follow us on there, give us your feedback. It would be much appreciated. But anyways, let's get to Adam Butler will be playing. Well, you know Max Crosby will be playing on Sunday. We got Divine Diablo
Mm-hmm.
full practice. We got
Okay.
Nate Hobbs full practice. We got Jacob Johnson full practice. We got him back.
Awesome.
Colton Miller coming back. I think Dylan Parham will be there. And fuck you, Marcus Peters. Amik Robertson. We'll get him back.
Yep. What's out, Dolphins?
Oh, Roderick. Oh, Teamer, man. Oh.
Robert Teamer?
Oh, man. I'm not a big fan of him. But Greg Van Rotten, Rotten.
Yeah.
He'll be there. And Curtis Bolton, we'll see you. I
Okay.
have high hopes for our players. Now, let's get to this motherfucking Dolphins team.
Let's see what they got.
We got Chase Claypool. Here, let's see if I can I don't think I can no, I can't zoom it in. But we got Chase Claypool, did not participate. We got Robert Hunt, did not participate. We got Robert Jones, did not participate. Let's talk about the did not participate ones.
Okay.
I don't think, Chase Claypool, I don't really see a big difference with him.
Big dropout.
Yeah, I do see like Alec Ingold wanting to prove himself against us.
Okay.
Like Armstead, another tackle that we have to worry about. But
Yeah.
like the two guards, Robert Hunt and Robert Jones, I don't see a big problem. Nothing on here stands out to me. I don't know about you.
Well, I noticed that the running backs and will last Dolphins fans for life right now.
Yeah, let's get him in here. Hey, Dolphins.
Hello. Thank you for the invite.
No,
Hey,
no
what's going on,
problem.
brother?
Thank you for coming on here. Appreciate you.
Of course.
If you can go ahead and put your link in the chat if you want, so then people can sub to you.
Oh no, I don't have a channel. I'm just a fan.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, what do you think about your players over here being injured? Do you see like a significant?
Well, I know Robert Hunt's not going to be playing. They're talking about Liam Eichenberg to be the starting right guard, which would be the first time he plays that position in his career. He has played all other four positions, but he's really been the worst offensive lineman in the NFL up until about 2-3 weeks ago. He's starting to play better, but it is his third year.
Okay.
So I call him Eichenberger. I refuse to call him by his real name until he plays good. So that is definitely a weak link. And then on the left guard, we're probably starting Lester Cotton, another journeyman backup.
Oh yeah.
So
He sounds familiar.
yeah, so our two guards are our backups. Then left tackle, we got Olmstead. He's good. Obviously, he's a Pro Bowler, but he's often injured, but he's playing. Then we got Austin Jackson, who'll be blocking Max Crosby. He was considered a bust up until this year. This year, he's turned it around. He's playing good right tackle. And then center Connor Williams, he's a Pro Bowl center after the snap, but he has snap issues. He has a problem snapping the ball correctly to Tua. I don't know if you guys saw the Chiefs game, but the very last play of the game, it was a bad snap and Tua fumbled and we lost the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our offensive line. That's our weak link on offense.
And how about your running back room? I see a lot of injuries there.
We got Raheem Mostert. I'm pretty sure he's leading the league in touchdowns this year. I think he's like 11. He's solid, but he fumbles a lot. Almost every game he fumbles. Half the time we get it back, and the other half the time the other team gets it. But he is explosive. We have Devon. I don't know if you guys know Devon A-Chain. He's a rookie out of Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
He's been on the IR for the last 4 weeks. He's supposedly coming back for this game. He had 10 touchdowns in 3 games, something like that. Like, I don't know, something ridiculous. Like he's the main person who killed the Broncos 70-20.
Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah.
Yeah, he's if he hits the hole, he's gone. So that's going to be an issue for you guys if he plays. But he probably will get like 5 to 10 carries at max. They're trying to slowly put him in since he's a rookie. But he's he's averaging 12 yards a carry. Yeah, it's insane.
Yes.
But our running game is predicated on our coach. Our coach it designs masterful run schemes. It's not the talent, because like I just told you, like our two guards are not good. Mm-hmm. But the way Mike McDaniel schemes up the run, he pulls the guards, he goes off tackle. It kind of reminds me of the Denver Broncos when Mike Shanahan was the coach, back in Terrell Davis days. Mm-hmm. So he likes to run outside the numbers. He likes to do pretty much. Everything is outside the numbers. He's gonna make Spillane, and I don't know who your other linebacker is. I know Diablo, but he really doesn't even play. but he's gonna make them go sideline to sideline. So
Yeah.
they gotta be fast.
Yeah,
Well-
though we do have safety linebackers, so they'll be covering those zones. That's what
Yeah,
I've seen on tape as well. That you guys go on the outside for the most part.
Yeah, we attack horizontally. We make it go sideline to sideline, and then when you're worried about that, we stretch you deep. It's a lot of eye candy, a lot of shifting, a lot of motions to make people move right before the snap, so they're one step out of place, and that's how he gets you. Mike McDaniel is a mastermind at scheming at plays, like creating plays. He's very smart. Now he does have a problem getting plays in. Like I think for sure last game, man, but it's happened in other games. The very first play of the game, we have a delay of game. The very first play. So he. so he,
That's funny. Sounds like
Yeah.
Parker for us.
but yeah, he sometimes when he's like, I don't know, I don't want to say the word nervous, but I don't know, when he's in his mood, he gets the play call in late, and then we get to the line late, and those plays usually end up bad. But I think we're gonna beat you guys pretty badly. That's it like just the matchups everywhere. It favors us. It's like I think for you guys to win, you need Josh Jacobs to pound the rock. And then on defense, you need to get Tua off his spot and create some turnovers. You know what I said about the eye candy that with the motions and the shifts. When you get the Dolphins in 3rd and long, he really can't do shifts and stuff like that.
Right.
I see you all out. That's funny. But yeah, like when you get us in 3rd and long, we can't do all that eye candy stuff, and it's pretty much now it's like pretty much pro style normal offense, and then that's when we get stuck. So if you can get us in 3rd and long, it'll benefit you guys a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, but you gotta realize that we're not the Broncos. You're not gonna score 70 on us. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hope not. It would be crazy.
But yeah, like MVP has a point. Y'all, you guys really don't have a defense. I mean, you're.
I wouldn't say that. All right.
I mean, compared to the Jets, your guys' defense is
It's
not.
beatable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
If
not,
you look at our corners, we got Jalen Ramsey. That's an all-pro corner. Xavier Howard is damn near an all-pro corner, and he's having a great season
Hold
this
on.
year.
I gotta stop you there. Ramsey got burned by fucking Adams last year.
Yeah, and the year before that,
Yeah, he
and the
got his
year
number.
before that, and the year before that.
Yeah, so I wouldn't rely that confidence on putting your confidence on that guy.
Well, he hasn't gotten burned in a Dolphins jersey yet, even though he's only played 2 games. But we shut down Travis Kelce to 14 yards, 0 points in the second half.
Well,
They only scored.
Obviously, I think because Kelsey is the only weapon that they truly have in Kansas City right now.
Yeah. We double teamed them.
We have a variety of a lot of weapons, bro. And they're slowly coming along now because our offense was being misused the whole entire time.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you a secret. You guys are my second team, so I know you guys. I've known you guys since I was a child.
Okay.
So I pay attention to the Raiders. And now when Josh McDaniels got hired, I tuned him out. I haven't watched you guys for over a year, but this year I was watching a little bit, and then when he got fired, I got so happy, and I've watched your last 2 games every play. So I'm low key. I like you guys.
Well, much appreciated.
Yeah,
We
I
can
just
take all the people we can get in Raider Nation.
yeah, I just this is the week where I gotta I gotta cut ties with y'all and beat you down a little bit.
All good, brother. We could be friends after that, so it's all good.
Well,
Yeah,
it's very much
yeah,
appreciated that you came up here and talking football with us. So,
of course, yeah, I
and
love to.
it is very nice that Josh is not there coaching. Hi, Queen.
Oh yeah,
Salute.
But it's very nice, and that's another topic that we're going to be discussing is the coaching. But you can stay here and still talk if you want to, since they're your second team.
yep, for sure.
But let's get on to the next topic. Let's
Shall
talk about Robert Spillane.
take it away, sis.
Let me put this up for him. I have to put this up for our guy. We got Defensive Player of the Week.
With a broken hand. Let's go.
Hell yeah. If that's not a good fucking player, I don't know what is. And I just want to be the first to admit that I was very wrong about Robert Spillane, and I really want to apologize to him because once we, signed him, I'm like, oh, this guy's not going to do anything for this team. And he's been doing a lot.
Yeah.
So he is a Raider. 3 interceptions.
Broken
Didn't he
hand.
force fumble?
Injury. I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, yeah, no, I stayed neutral when the signing occurred. But yeah, for the most part, you weren't the only one that questioned the signing during the off season. I think it's it's good to be like to admit when you're wrong and to eat crow, and that gives a lot of respect to you all. So my hat goes off to you.
Thank you.
And yeah, absolutely. Spillane, to me, in my opinion, he's one of the backbone of this defense. I know everybody gives credit to Mad Max, but that guy out there, he's always everywhere. And I think I'll go into more detail as the show progresses of why in a little bit. But yeah.
Yeah, I will agree. Like you can admit that Max Crosby is the heart and soul of the defense, but you also have the veins, the limbs,
Yeah.
and I do believe that Robert Spillane is a vein.
Mm-hmm.
He helps pump the heart and soul of this defense. You see him out there, whether he's injured, just like Max. He's out there giving it his all. He just wants to win. That's
Right.
what we need. We need those guys out there to go give it their all and solidify that W.
Exactly.
Exactly, Cool Kev.
No doubt about it, Cool Kev.
Also, yes, we got the new show, The Cloak of Immortality podcast. It will be on Tuesdays, so if you guys can, please come and watch us. Much appreciated.
Yes, sir.
We'll be breaking down film and getting more into depth. Depth, not deep. Depth.
Let's clarify that.
But yeah, like I'm really happy with Spillane, Max Crosby, not just Max Crosby and Spillane. You also have Adam Butler stepping up to the plate. And he's a defensive tackle. And that's something that we needed. We needed somebody to keep coming at the players. And that kid, he surprised me.
Dolphins. What do you think about Spillane, Robert Spillane, so far?
I love him, man. He's physical and he has a brain. He's not only he sees the play while it's happening and he reacts like Zach Wilson. He ran the route for Zach Wilson. Like that was a beautiful play, man. He reminds me. I don't know if you guys saw Antonio Pierce when he was a player, but that's how he looks.
Oh yeah.
He looks like an Antonio Pierce clone. And I didn't even know Antonio Pierce was the linebackers coach until he got hired as the head coach. So that's crazy. I could see why Spillane was balling out while even when McDaniels was the coach, like against the Packers, he was playing good. So I could now I see why Antonio Pierce. And I remember a week ago or so, Antonio Pierce said Spillane is the heart of the defense. We're running the defense through him.
Yep.
So that's how it's supposed to be. The middle linebacker is supposed to be the quarterback of the defense. So I love it. Now I don't know about his. I know he's smart. I know he's physical. He's not scared. But I don't know about his speed. But that's minor compared to all his other attributes.
Yeah, coming into this team, people were questioning his coverage skills, but that has changed dramatically. So
you can see when he's in zone coverage that you don't want to throw in his area.
Yeah.
He's got 3 picks already.
That's a
Now, if he's manned up and has to chase a running back down the sideline, then maybe that's different. But I haven't seen the Raiders put him in that kind of position.
No, not yet.
The Raiders are playing very smart football under Antonio Pierce. Extremely intelligent. So I'm enjoying watching them. The way you beat the Jets is exactly how the Raiders did. And like to a T. So that means that throughout the week, the game planning, that like they won the game through their preparation through the week.
Fact.
Like if like Josh Allen, like the Bills should cream the Jets this week, but Josh Allen turns the ball over a lot, and that's how the Jets could beat you. That's how the Jets win, is by turning you over. And the Raiders and Aiden O'Connell didn't do that. So. And then Jacobs' fumble went out of bounds, so it didn't hurt. So you just can't beat yourself when you play the Jets, and that's exactly what the Raiders did.
Exactly.
You hit the nail in the coffin, brother. Yep.
Exactly. Speaking of Aiden O'Connell, we'll be touching on him in a little bit, but shout out to Alfredo. Thank you for coming by, brother. Good to see you.
What's up, Alfredo? Mas Buscado. Good to see you, brother.
Rafa, you were supposed to be in here. You're late. I'm docking you 10 points.
look at your Rafa.
But I don't know if you guys got anything else to say about Spillane, but I am very pleased with him. They keep talking about how he's comparable to Bill Romanowski. I don't know if you ever watched him, Dolphins.
Yeah, I did. Romanowski was more of a blitzing linebacker, so I don't know why they would be comparing him to Spillane. I don't see that comparison. Romanowski was a beast, though. Yeah. I remember he would break people's arms and stuff like during the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Pizzle?
There's our brother Pizzle. Pizzle, this is Dolphins.
What up?
Pizzle.
How you doing?
Good. Thank you for asking.
It's good to see you, brother.
Oh, thank you. What you all talking about?
Well, we were talking about the injury report in the beginning. We're happy that we get Colton Miller back, and then we pretty much get all of our players back. By the way,
And we also
And
got
yeah.
an insight of how the Dolphins, or from a feedback from a Dolphins fan of their injury report and how he feels confident about his team, and he thinks like he's going to score a lot of points. But we think differently. But
Yeah,
hey,
I don't know if you got holes in your offensive line. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that.
yeah, with our pressure, I don't think so. It's gonna be entertaining. So
It's going to be an entertaining game. We'll see.
yeah.
Well, Tua gets the ball out of his hands in 2.3 or 2.4 seconds, the fastest in the NFL, and it's all by design. It's all Mike McDaniel. We know we can't sit back in the pocket with this offensive line, so he creates eye candy to make people move a little bit, so they're not full speed on, and then he gets rid of the ball really fast. Like that's what people say to beat us. Like for your personnel, for you guys, because talent wise, we're better than you on talent. Like you guys it's Tua who you need to disrupt. It's not really the running game. Tua is who you need to disrupt to win the game. You got to get him off his mark, and you got to hit him. You got to pressure him. He hasn't really been hit this year, like not nowhere near like the years past.
All right, so we got Adams. You got Tyree Hill, right?
Yeah, but our corners are.
We got the guy that likes to waddle around like he's a waddle guy after he scores a touchdown, right?
Yeah, he got our owner doing it in the skybox after he scores. He does it.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, good, brother.
And I know Devontae Adams is a monster, but you guys haven't been able to unlock him yet. Like last week, six catches, 13 targets. He didn't have a bad game, but Aiden O'Connell missed a couple throws towards his way. It's still like it's not full potential yet.
No, it's a given. We're dealing with a rookie, but
It's a work in progress.
To counter your argument about those short plays and quick plays, you have to remember AP. His defense is like mainly predicated on eliminating those short passes for the most part and controlling the running game. That's his identity for defense. And you see with the lane, you see with our corners. You might hit us with those quick plays or the side plays like that, yeah. But hey, you're only gonna get like two or three couple of yards, but you don't have to do more than that, brother. To really hit.
I would want to spread you guys out. That's what I want. I want your dime corner on the field.
Okay.
So if I run the ball, it's just your 4 and Spillane, and then if I pass the ball, my 3rd and 4th receivers are better than your 3rd and 4th. All my receivers are better than your corners, like down the line. So that's the big problem for you.
Coach.
What's up, Gravy?
Hey, Doug. How you doing, Holly?
Welcome,
Thank you for
brother.
having me on the show, man.
No, thank
How you
you.
doing?
Thank you. Dolphins, he's a coach for football. And
Nice.
this is Coach Gravy. I really enjoy listening to him. He's very knowledgeable.
Thank you.
That's good. Huh? Awesome.
But
So what do you-
Don't let me stop you. I came in, I guess, in the middle of a conversation. Sorry about that.
yeah, you go ahead and you finish what you were saying. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Coach just always excites me when I see him.
No, interrupt me whenever you want. I was just saying that I want to spread you guys out when we're on offense. I want to put your dime package out there. Then I know your D tackles are your weakest link, so isolate them like on halfback draws or like running up the middle. And then I know every one of my receivers are better than all of your corners. So I want to spread you guys out. I like Amik Robertson, 21. I like him, but that's about it. Hobbs sometimes steps up, and so
He's a Dolphins fan. He's a Dolphins
yeah,
fan.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Oh,
have a
all right.
I like I yeah. I don't think you guys can stop our passing. The only way is to get to Tua, get him off his mark, disguise coverages, make him think that you're in something, and then post snap you're in something else. Like confuse him and hit him. That's the only way you guys are gonna stop our passing game. Is how I feel.
Well, here's the thing. When we get to Aiden, I'll get more into depth about him. But once he starts getting his feel of the game, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, but that's just my opinion. He is going to light this field up. I don't know about how you guys feel about it, but I do believe he will be.
The Dolphins fan. I didn't get his name. What's your name, bro?
Dolphins for life.
The Dolphins for life. What's your defense that for Josh Jacobs?
What's my what for Josh Jacobs?
Defense. What are you gonna stack the box like everybody else tried to?
No, I think that's you. That's where you guys have an advantage. I think you guys gotta. I think you should run him probably 30 times at least. You guys run him. I don't think you're gonna have any success in the passing game. Just run him and mess with Tua, and that's the only way you guys could beat us. And special teams, you guys do have an advantage on special teams.
Ramsey, you think can lock up DA by himself, right?
I mean, it's just not Ramsey. We have, according to PFF, we have the best safety in the league in Javon Holland, so that's over the top. We have Deshaun Elliott. He played for the Lions last year and for the Ravens earlier. He's pretty solid. He's actually I love him as a player. He's physical, strong safety. And then X is having a great year this year. Like you look at his stats, and nobody's getting any yards on him. So our secondary, and then we have Kader Kohu in the slot. He's a beast, man. He tackles. Now you can beat him one-on-one. So I would put Jacoby Myers in the slot and try to get some plays off of him that way. But he tackles. He's a very sure tackler, and he's always there. Like you might get a catch on him, but he'll tackle you. Like he's not gonna let you get away. So our secondary is very strong.
I think your secondary is the best part of your defense. That
Me
is
too.
true. But the way I see you guys offensively is that you guys got a lot of speed, and what you try to do is you try to attack the perimeter. And what do I mean by that is you try to go to the outside, and I think that we have the people that can stop that.
Yeah, me and Dark we're talking about that before you came on.
Yeah,
that we like to go outside.
Perimeter is your thing. The perimeter. We have. You might not know who they are. They might be and not as notable as your safeties, but we got two pretty good safeties back there too ourselves. And I believe that they haven't been beaten deep, and if we just give them that
what's their names again?
Cushion, we got Epps, and then we have Morrig.
Oh yeah. Trevor from TCU. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good safety.
He's been down a couple of years, but this year he's has a resurgence of himself, and I think he's playing very well. Almost Pro Bowl well. Just people don't watch him because it's our team and we're expected to play bad. But
I agree. I agree with you. I agree. I like 25.
Epps is a decorated type. It was on many defenses. Uh, Philly's defense for one. They're known for their pass rush and their front, but I agree with what you're saying. You know, I like the fact that you come out the open and say this is how you can beat us because the games that I've watched you play, they you you went to a point when I think it was a Buffalo game. Did you guys barely squeak by Buffalo?
No, they beat the crap out of us.
Oh, okay. Then it was
48-20.
yeah. Tell me what was that speed
Yeah.
and
Our defense,
that speed and that good secondary you had against them. And all they
no,
got is
no,
Gabe Davis. All they got
our
is
guys were
Gabe Davis.
injured.
All they got is Gabe Davis and Diggs, but
No,
they don't have
remember
a
Kohu? Kohu was playing on the outside, and he's a nickel. And Stephon Diggs had 3 touchdowns on him, so it was really bad. But yeah, no, our and another way we struggle in 3rd and long. It's a completely different offense if we get into 3rd and long. But if we just keep moving the ball, we're gonna score.
okay.
Maybe 3
He's
points.
down for his team.
You know what the spread is in
You know,
in Las Vegas, right?
I don't give a shit about what the spread is. I know it's 13.5, but
Yeah.
if I make my money down, if I was a betting man, and we do have a pick'em show every Wednesday on Raiders Live, on our me, Gabe, and Low show. We put down how the disrespect that the Vegas people are giving the Raiders on this game because you scored 70 points once, and then you've lost to 2 good defenses, and our defense is playing well.
Well, I see the season as a book, right? And every game is a chapter in that book, and every chapter can be different. So, like, I could give you reasons of why every game happened the way they happened. So that's what, like, I'm very confident in the Dolphins this year. Like, I still believe we are Super Bowl contenders. So, what happened with the Eagles and what happened with the Chiefs doesn't make me feel any different. It's like a building block of what's to come. And I just feel like we're way more talented than the Raiders. And then I don't want to say we're better coached because the last 2 weeks you guys have coached your asses off. Even the offensive coordinator, his play calling is way better than Josh McDaniels. So I don't want to go there, but experience wise, we got better coaching as well.
That's a factor. I believe you on that.
Yeah,
That's a big
but
factor.
your coach isn't the leader of men like AP is. Like AP he was a player. He's a Super Bowl champ.
Well, Holly, you gotta look at it different ways, though, Holly. When you look at that, I look at it as my players will play for me. That's the way he looks at it. We look at it as like players. It's different. It's a whole different atmosphere that Pierce brings than McDaniels did, and the structure and all that. McDaniels was the type of guy. It's ran my way. That's it. He tried to be the Belichick, but he's not close to that. He don't have the respect. He doesn't have the hardware. He has hardware, but what I mean by hardware is that Belichick was the head coach. So that's
Yeah.
Super Bowl hardware. He's the offensive coordinator. It's not downplaying the guy, but the difference between the team now than what it was when we 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, is totally different. The mannerisms, the Raiderism, the toughness. We beat a pretty good defense last week. One of the best defenses that I've seen that I know Miami would have problems with. even though they got all this speed. Speed works for you if you know how to use it. And I'm pretty sure they know how to use it. And they show it on TV every Sunday. It's exciting. It's
See,
good for TV. It's good for the business and all
the,
that.
di-
But
the
when them
difference,
fast guys, I'll tell you one thing though. Let me finish, bro. I'll tell you one thing.
yes, sir.
But when a fast guy gets punched in the freaking mouth, he ain't fast no more. That confidence just goes away. And that's what I see in this team the last 2 weeks. Is that what I said on a show before was that we're bringing our lunch pails and our bad attitudes and this new way of Raider football to Miami. So they think that they're just gonna glide through with all this speed and with a quarterback that's a sneeze away from being out the league, then there's gonna be something else coming.
That's
Yeah.
right. Tell him, Gravy.
You know what
What's
I
up,
mean?
panel? What's up, chat?
Yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
Big Cat, my
MVP.
dude?
How you guys doing?
Good. How about you?
Sorry I'm late. I had to put the kids
Just
get ready
respect
for
a little bit
bedtime and all
more.
that.
Just as much pride as you have in your team, I got in mine.
Yeah.
And all of us do. We're not ganging up on you, bro. I
No.
expect a very good football game. I want to see a very good football game.
Hey, go as hard as you want to, man. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll
It's
take
all
it too,
good.
man. I
Yeah.
take it too. Dude, I said I was. I got so far enough to say I was happy that we hired McDaniels, bro. How much shit you think I get every day?
That
He's
was the
still leaving
craziest
me.
thing you ever said.
You know what I mean? When it barely started.
this is
When I see
the
things
thing with
happen.
McDaniels. After
Yeah.
2001, after 2001, and that fumble that they said wasn't a fumble, how could you ever hire any kind of Patriot? Like we have. I imagine you guys hate the Patriots. You know I hate the Patriots. How in the world? Like it was the same thing with Brian Flores. Why in the hell would we hire a Patriot? Like it was crazy. I don't get it. It's like
They're good coaches. They're good coaches when they're around Belichick.
Belichick.
They're all like little puppets, dude. But they got Belichick got them all his little staff like this. You know, a bunch of strings and shit on his fingers. That's what it is. You know, he's the king, and then they try to be like him. He doesn't want them to be, but they're not gonna have success unless they're with him. They need to be told.
What's up, Julio? Hey, what's up, Rafa? NorCal. Good to have you
Rafa,
guys here.
what's up?
What's good, Dart? Thanks for the invite. Holly, thanks for the invite.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Gravy.
Pleasure.
Anytime.
Good to see you.
Pleasure.
Are you guys going live today? Tonight?
Yeah,
Gravy?
we going live in about a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
But I just want to. I'm sorry to rant, but I just wanted to get my licks in and darken the whole show real quick.
We love it, baby. We love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Dark, you do a lot of stuff for us, bro. Putting everything in there. It's hard to watch that shit when it goes fast. And I can't see it, and you can. So, thank you for that.
Anytime.
So we
And,
got two people on the panel that are two teams.
Gabe got about 3 or 4 players in this game right here that all of them got hurt. So he's all pissed off, and Lowe's doing music. So I'm the free one. You guys talking ball, I'm in. You know that.
Yes, sir.
There's Coach Gravy's link. Go subscribe to him. Go watch him tonight. It's right there. Go give him a like.
Subscribe. Thank you.
Subscribe to Coach Gravy. Raider Nation Live also. Gabe 420. They're all up there.
And also get that beard oil. Got to get that beard oil.
Yeah.
Well,
Rafa get some. Rafa gonna get some a little bit. We'll toughen you up, Rafa.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you something. During this week, what I was doing at work, I was playing on my Xbox, and the game that I was founded, it was NFL Madden 17. Right now, I'm playing NFL Madden 17 as the Oakland Raiders, the oldest one.
You go, Rafa.
Good for you.
Yeah,
hey,
because
What do you think about Finn? He said he's a two-teamer. He said he's a Raider, but then he switched to Miami. Ever since Josh, what do you
Oh,
think about
whoa,
that,
whoa,
Rafa?
whoa, 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 whoa! Never switched. I was born.
Whoa.
I was born a Raider. I was born in San Dimas, California, and at 2 years old, I moved to Miami, Florida. And my dad lives in California, so every year I would go visit my dad. So that's why I have love for the Raiders.
You're on the wrong side, brother. You belong over here.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Well, I mean, I was like I said, I was raised a Dolphin.
It's all good.
Besides you, I only know one Dolphin fan. That guy gets on my nerves. I hope you're not like him.
I don't know none.
Willie.
Willie Wayne. Good to see you, brother.
Yo, salute, Willie.
Some
Oh, there
good
you go.
Dark,
boxing.
Dark, Harley, Rafa, Norcal, the Dolphin guy. Much of luck to you on Sunday.
Okay.
Thank you for having me on your show. You do another one, I'll stay on longer, but I have another one to do. So
Yeah, they go
Tuesday.
on hella
I wanna
late. You
thank
guys
you
keep me
all.
up hella late.
Tuesday.
You know I gotta be up in the morning and shit.
Gravy. Tuesday. We'll be going live same time.
Okay.
So if you're not busy, you're more
Maybe
than
I'll
welcome to
hop on just like an hour before.
Okay.
You know, just spend a whole
Yeah.
hour with you, and then we can talk about it like that.
So it's a
Heck
pleasure
yeah.
having you, baby.
Huh?
I like it when you come on because I love picking your brain. I like listening
Yeah, you
to
can
what you
anytime.
gotta
You
say.
you can leave me messages. You can call me. You can do whatever. It doesn't
You know
matter.
what? I'm gonna send
I'm
you
always
my number.
yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
can
send you my
talk.
number too and check your DM because I always gotta
Yeah.
wait for you to reply to the fucking DM. It takes forever. 5 hours later.
I'm always doing something around football. Man. I got friends of
Okay,
mine
man.
that
Fucking with you.
friends that been in the league. I got I watched the tape. I watched a lot of stuff. I got a different view. I'm gonna bring out this week about this new guy Jones. I kind of changed my mind on him a little bit, but
Okay.
Oh,
different
so
tape. But
Okay.
you guys,
We'll be over there.
yeah,
yeah,
heck yeah, I'll be
check
there.
it out. Then you guys can hear. We're gonna have a guest on that I like arguing with, so we'll get on that.
All right.
You guys will
It's a
see who
pleasure.
he is.
Yes.
Thank
We'll
you very
be
much.
there.
Guys. Have a good
See you there,
evening.
bro.
All right, Gravy. Have a good
Have a
one,
good
brother.
evening,
Thank you so much.
coach.
I'll see you guys a little bit.
You stay safe.
All right.
Well, cool, Kev. We got Dolphins for life, the one without the picture, and then we got MVP right here below me, and then we got
Holly's favorite.
Rafa.
Holly's favorite. Right.
But here, let's talk about the coaching for a minute before we all get off here and go watch Gravy and Lo and Gabe. What do you guys think about AP's coaching?
So far. We'll start with you, Rafa.
All right. So the culture of coaching about Antonio Pierce, he brought that spark that nobody expected about it. And after the experiment between Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler, it all fails. But with the below welcome of Antonio Pierce as a new coach, it brought they're bringing back the culture like they never was kind of expecting that. And for that reason, Antonio Pierce, he got the mentality. He knows about the football with blood, sweat, and tears. And he know about the game plan that he was changing about the culture. And like I said, they bring it back to Raiders culture. All about this because it's all about the mentality. And they're just waiting and waiting and waiting for years. But right now, the mentality is just incredible. And like I said, for the games between New York Giants and New York Jets, that was the statement because the coaching is very important to see the mentality and aggression. Because what I just see about the press conference about the Antonio Pierce, they know they can play aggressive, but right now it's about to get focused, play some great football with blood, sweat, and tears. All about that.
Facts.
What about you, MVP?
Fuck, Rafa took up the whole time and shit. You know, the show's about to start 8 o'clock and shit. I'm gonna keep it short. I ain't gonna talk about the other guy. I rocked with him because he was a Raider. I want to see my team win. I never want to see them tank and all that shit. So, with Pierce, I'm excited. Fucking the locker room's excited. You can tell how juiced they are for playing with them. So, I think he's gonna do good. Like I said, I got us going 12-5.
I think I picked that or one more loss.
Yep.
But
What about you,
like
Dart?
I really want to touch on a little bit with AP. I think he made a lot of his mistakes, you know, once he was a high school coach and once he became a college coach, you know, he dealt with a lot of adversities there, you know. He inherited a really good team as a high school coach, and then they didn't make the playoffs when he was there. So, you know, in college, you know, he had an investigation. So it's good that he got all the mistakes out of the way. So then when he got here, he brought a big thing for the Raiders. I don't know if you've seen the poll, you guys, but I don't know about you, Dark, on where your percentage was, but with it said, can you create identity or culture? And I got 78% yes and 21% no.
Ooh, okay. That's good. I have no idea where I'm at with mine. So,
Hey
90%.
Yonder, salute. Good to see you. Hope you're
Salute,
doing
Yonder.
well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everyone who came by today.
And my take on Antonio Pierce, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raiders are resurging. After firing the head coach of Josh McDaniels, they found ways to win the last 2 games any way possible, right? I love the fact that they found the coach that fits the identity, like Rafa was mentioning, of this great organization and that we so desperately needed. It fits the character of the Shield, in my opinion. Like the I don't give a shit attitude, and we're taking what's ours. Sorry, Dolphins fan. And guess what? We're doing it with a rookie quarterback, and we're stomping on your ground, man. And that quarterback is delivering the ball where it's supposed to go. Also, Antonio Pierce has installed his method of defensive scheme of the ball, which is like I mentioned earlier. He's predicated on eliminating the short passes and controlling the running game, and that's my take on AP. Hey, what's up, happy girl?
Salute.
Also, give her a warm welcome, you guys. Do not be afraid to say hi to her. She's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Be nice.
That's
I'm
my
gonna yell
homegirl.
at you guys. You know I will.
Yeah, that's my homegirl right there. So
She's
go
super
Raiders.
cool. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a new show on Saturday nights. Dirk, do you want to tell them the name?
Saturday?
Yeah, not this Saturday. It'll start next Saturday.
Yeah. We came up with a name, the D&H Tavern, which is you could pretty much come and chill with us, talk about anything you like. It could be football, it could be basketball, anything that you have in mind, bro, and you want to share.
Laker ball.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, exactly. Fuck the Lakers. But yeah, it's all about that nation, baby. So yeah. pursuing that next week, I believe. So we have Rafa, our man here, who's trying to help us out with all that stuff behind the scenes. So shout out to Rafa, man. He's a cool dude.
Good looking out, Rafa.
Yeah, not only I just making content, but also I just made some logos.
There you go.
You're
Yep.
really good at it.
So we just want to showcase his talent, man. This guy has a lot of good for the nation, bro. So hang in there tight, people.
Yeah, because I know that the people not only can see about my content, I also want to do like a little bit play-by-play commentating in Spanish on
Yes.
some Raider games, but also I'm creating some logos. And because I'm during the show of the Raider Nation Live with Low, Gravy, and Gabe, I just created one logo especially for that Raider Nation Live, and of course I just created one exclusively to Raider Band. All things Radius Network. So I'm doing like a lot of stuff right now. Not only I'm just creating content for my videos and live streams, but also I'm creating logos, play-by-play commentary, and of course editing stuffs.
Awesome.
You're really good at it, Rafa.
Good job.
You're good at a lot of it. I mean, he creates really good overlays. He creates really good intros. He's got the whole package over there. So if you guys can, go follow him, go watch him, and
A man with many talents.
yes. And Dolphins, thank you for coming by tonight. I appreciate you. You can come by anytime and come talk football with us. We appreciate you very much.
Yeah, especially for pulling up. Not a lot of
Yep.
people do.
Yep. Everybody's afraid,
Respect
especially the opposite team.
Especially them Vagiants. Yes, I can do that for you. This is Rafa. This is Rafa's right here on the screen. Happy. So if you can, please go follow him. First of all, I want to thank Gravy, MVP, Rafa, Dolphins for Life for coming by tonight, and Pizzle. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. We'll be here on Tuesday, same time. If you guys want to come by, hang out with us, and talk some Raider football, much appreciated. Happy, you got to come up here eventually. I really want you to come up here.
Just like Dark, keep the camera off.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
No,
know,
no. My camera's
you can
off
be
for
like
all
this.
the reasons.
Yeah, it's all good, Dark.
No, Dolphins, thank you for pulling out, brother. It's okay if you're a Dolphins fan, man. Hey, if you want to pull up next Tuesday and talk about the overall about the game and tell us how you feel about certain situations, if you win, if you lose, hey, hit us up, bro. We'll be here.
Yep.
Heck yeah. But Gravy, Gabe, and Lo are all live. If you guys want to go watch them, we're going to shut it down here.
Yes.
Thank you again for all the guests. Much appreciated. And
Go Raiders.
go Raiders!
Raiders.
Fuck, Rafa, you just outdid us on everything tonight.
Yeah, he did.
Have a good one, folks.
Gracias, Rafa. Bye-bye.
This community is the cradle of professional football. When our heroes of the past become our legends of the future, and we all know time never really stops for the great ones. It reaches out and wraps them in a cloak of immortality. You know, it was in 1963 that was on to Oakland. I was 33 years old. I was the head coach, general manager. And I can remember attack, pressure, the vertical game, the bump and run, just win, baby, dominate, commitment to excellence, the famed silver and black, pro football dynamic organization, take what you want. Fighting, boys. The rebound.